Hi, travel advisors. Welcome to Embark, the streaming series built to manifest your sales. Each episode will offer quick, informative facts and information to build your business with special guests along the way. If we haven't met, my name's Angel Morley. I'm the Business Development Manager for Southern, Central, and Coastal Central California. Whether you're new to the industry or a seasoned pro, you're in the right space. So set a goal and let's manifest those sales. If you joined us for Know Your How, you understand Alaska was an expandable venture for the company during the jet age, which impacted our transatlantic passenger vessel service. The history of Holland America Line in Alaska begins with West Tours, started by Chuck West in Fairbanks in 1947. West pioneered the cruise tour concept, combining cruising with a land tour through Alaska and the Yukon. West Tours originally arranged bus, rail, and air trips for passengers arriving on Alaska steamships before chartering the first cruise ships to operate in Alaskan waters. Holland America Line would fully acquire West Tours by 1979, and the Statendams 4 would become the first ship to be repainted in our now synonymous midnight blue color before sailing the waters under the Holland America name in Alaska. 76 years later, we are the Alaska vacation experts. With longevity in the destination comes perks and privileges you won't find anywhere else, like more permits to Glacier Bay than anyone else. This gives you more opportunities to select a variety of ports in Alaska while still visiting Glacier Bay, and more access to Alaska wildlife and the chance to see more Alaska glaciers than with any other cruise line. We make it easy to experience Alaska with a range of 360-degree destination programming we call We Love Alaska. From insightful talks on the world stage to locally sourced cuisine in our onboard restaurants to shore excursions that bring you closer to the last frontier's untold wonders. We dedicate 6 perfectly sized ships to explore the last frontier. Small enough to assure close-up views of Alaska glaciers, wildlife, and wilderness, yet large enough to hold a wealth of delicious dining options, entertainment, and award-winning service our guests have come to know, love, and expect. See more Alaska glaciers with Holland America Line than any other cruise line. Get up close and view them from a cruise ship or a catamaran, trek across the surface on a guided hike, or admire them from above on a thrilling flight-seeing tour. We now offer more access to that Alaska wildlife than any other cruise line, with complimentary tundra wilderness tours through Denali National Park and Reserve, plus onboard wildlife experts and National Park Service rangers. Dive deeper into Denali's ecology, history, and wildlife on popular tundra wilderness tours included on all 2- and 3-night park stays, or the fascinating Denali Natural History Tour on all 1-night park stays. See more glaciers and wildlife than any other cruise line. Immerse yourself in the tales, taste, and terrain of Alaska with our exclusive presentations, regionally inspired cuisine, and expert-led destination programming. You're going to savor fresh, certified, sustainable, and traceable wild Alaska seafood on board our ships with the first and only cruise line to earn the Distinguished Responsible Fisheries Management Certificate. With Holland America Line, Alaska travel is personal. We've been sharing the wonders of Alaska longer than any other cruise line. You're going to see the best of the Great Lands glaciers and coastal towns, explore those dynamic glaciers and soaring peaks and captivating history with our award-winning itineraries. Sail Alaska's serene seas to Glacier Bay National Park or Hubbard Glacier for a chance to witness ice calving, known as White Thunder. Extend your Alaska vacation with a cruise tour, a combination of ocean cruise and land tour deep into Alaska's rugged interior. Cross Alaska's massive ice shelves, crystal fjords, and fascinating marine wildlife off your bucket list with itineraries that conveniently depart from Seattle and Vancouver. Enjoy perks and privileges such as that wonderful access to Glacier Bay National Park and those prime docking locations that give you a head start on your sightseeing. Our Alaska cruises feature 7 to 28-day itineraries, convenient weekend departures from Seattle and Vancouver, and privileged access to Glacier Bay National Park and Preserve, plus onboard National Park Service rangers, wildlife, and experts, and prime docking locations that give you a head start on your sightseeing. An Alaska cruise with Holland America is a must-do. The Alaska cruise tours vary from 9 to 18-day itineraries. The land and sea package brings you into the heart of Alaska's wild interior. All cruise tours include a visit to Denali National Park and Preserve, which is the natural demand for visiting Alaska on land. Exclusive access to Canada's Klondike-Yukon territory on Denali and Yukon itineraries is also available only through Holland America Line. Local tour directors providing expert assistance during your time on land, and private glass-domed rail cars and premium wilderness lodge at the gates of Denali make this a cruise tour your clients will love. Our 7-day sailings in Alaska are broken up into 3 categories: 7-day Alaska Explorers, 7-day Glacier Discoveries, and 7-day Alaska Inside Passages. As I mentioned before, Denali National Park is the natural demand for guests wanting to venture further into Alaska, and our Alaska cruise tours, with a beautiful stay at the McKinley Chalet, which is at the gates of Denali National Park, is the perfect option for these guests. A cruise tour combines an unforgettable Alaska cruise with the premier Denali experience for a comprehensive and immersive journey. For even more adventure, continue into the Klondike on a Yukon and Denali cruise tour, a Holland America Line exclusive. Stay at our own McKinley Chalet Resort, the premier property outside of Denali National Park and Preserve. Enjoy breathtaking views from our McKinley Explorer luxury domed rail car. Tundra Wilderness tours are included on all 2- and 3-night Denali stays, so you can search for bears, moose, and more. Discover fascinating Klondike Gold Rush history and spellbinding scenery in Dawson City on an exclusive Yukon and Denali cruise tour. A journey host leads the land portion of your tour and provides expert insights. The 582-room McKinley Chalet Resort, with its well-planned layout, gives an intimate feel despite its size. McKinley Chalet Resort is situated in the heart of Denali Canyon, less than 2 miles from the entrance of Denali National Park, featuring modern amenities, comfortable accommodations, and warm northern hospitality at the edge of the wilderness. The hotel has everything you need for an unforgettable Denali vacation. Guests have multiple dining venues to choose from, plus the exciting Music of Denali dinner theater at the Golden Nugget Saloon. Denali Square is a gathering place with fire pits and daily entertainment. Welcome to Denali National Park and your home base for exploring the area. Longer and shorter options are available with 1- to 3-night stays in Denali for our Denali cruise tours. We also offer longer and shorter options with 2- and 3-night stays in Denali and the Yukon. Don't forget to visit onesourcecruises.com for additional resources and the Find Your Perfect Alaska Cruise Tour tool to assist you with locating an Alaska cruise tour option by asking a series of questions that help you narrow down choices that are available to you and your clients. Let's recap. More glaciers, more wildlife, more wilderness, prime docking positions at ports, more permits to Glacier Bay, luxury domed rail cars, McKinley Chalet at the gates of Denali National Park, Tundra Wilderness and Natural History tours, and exclusive access to the Yukon. An Alaska cruise or cruise tour with Holland America Line is the best way to experience Alaska. Breathtaking wildlife, charming coastal towns, and magnificent glaciers on board uncrowded ships that get you closer to it all. We offer that special onboard programming, We Love Alaska, and we host National Park Service guides and offer engaging EXC talks, bringing the great land to life. You'll also want to take advantage of our current promotion, the Time of Your Life sale. This offers up to 40% off with a free balcony upgrade, and it's also going to give you up to $400 in onboard credit. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Embark, the streaming series made for travel agents. I hope you learned what sets us apart in Alaska, and we look forward to welcoming you and your guests on board soon. Thanks a lot.